Our presentation topic is concept layout and design. My name is Wang Yue. Our group member is Yaxin Yi, Xie Qi, Rui Yiqian, Momoyi Fujihashi. About the restaurant concept, the definition about that is summarize the ideas of the restaurant and the formation of these ideas, and about the picture that constitutes the idea that is regarded as the image of the restaurant. Let's detail about that. About the atmosphere, lights, granite wall, furniture, and type. All of these four factors can affect the atmosphere. About the menu, we should have the quality of service and quality of food. The location is more important. And about the price, it must be reasonable. About the location, good restaurant location depends on the type of restaurant and the customer base it attracts. When we choose the location, there have got 6 factors that can influence about that. First one is demographics of the ideas. We should know the person's age, occupation, religion, nationality, and so on. The second one is visibility from a major highway. Look at the picture that about the Deer Cafe location. We can look that they have got many highway from Kajang and from Kasas highway. And the third one is accessibility from a major highway. They have got many crossroads about this picture. And the fourth one is number of potential customer passing by the restaurant, and next one is distance from the potential market. We can look at the picture that there have got Tesco market and houses. That means there have got many people about that.
The layout and design of a restaurant is very important, especially for the area to serve clients. A dining room is a place that allows guests to take their meals and should make sure the customer feel comfortable and relaxed to create a good image for a restaurant. We can follow this point to decorate our dining room. Firstly, the specific character of formula. We can build a theme restaurant, fine dining restaurant, or classic restaurant. Secondly, the type of client. As restaurant can set for businessmen, family, leisure, as well as the traveler. Next, the restaurant operating hour. Is this the restaurant open for 24 hours or just for breakfast only? Of course, the menu we offer to the customer is one of the point too. When the guest enters and feel comfortable, it means the general concept is successful. There are 5 points to create a great ambience for restaurant. The decoration, ground and wall, furniture should be suit the concept. The decoration must be personalized the restaurant as well as appealing to guests. The material of ground and wall should allow to absorb the noises and make a sense of comfort to customer. The furniture must be easy to move and to clean. An air conditioner is compulsory for a restaurant to maintain the atmosphere and eliminate the bad smell. The light of direct or indirect help to create a peaceful atmosphere for the restaurant. It is better if the intensity can change. Next, the lounge. And here I will take the Four Seasons Hotel KL as an example. Four Seasons Hotel KL offers several lounges to their guests. It can be used for fine dining, cocktail, meeting, and so on. Lastly, the bar. Bar usually located next to the restaurant. It's a place providing comfort and intimacy to guests. Customers can enjoy their drink and cocktail before and after their meal.
Hi, I'm Xie Qing, and I'm going to talk about the staff area in restaurant design. As we know, the catering industry demands an important manpower and working long hours, so the restaurant must provide enough areas like locker rooms, toilets, showers, dining room, and layer room for staff using. And first, let's talk about the toilets and washing facilities. Employers need to provide a number of accessible toilets depending on how many members of staff they employ, and toilets must be well enough lit and well ventilated with the provision of soap, hot and cold running water, and hand drying facilities. And then for the staff toilets, male and female staffs should have separate toilet facilities if possible, but if not, each toilet must be located in a separate room that is lockable. And next, locker room and showers. We know that staffs in restaurant need to change and store the working wear or uniform, in which case employers must provide suitable facilities. So number of separate provide lockers and changing rooms have to be available for men and women. And also the shower facilities are needed if their work is unhygienic. Next, let's talk about the dining rooms. Workplace cafeterias provide a convenient way for employees to get the meal they want while remaining on campus. In addition, employee satisfaction with the food and cafeteria environment plays an important role in whether they use the service. So feeding employees healthy foods that provide natural energy and help them to focus. And lastly, workplace cafeterias save staff's gas money, especially those who must drive a distance to find the restaurants. And finally, we will talk about the leisure room. Providing hot beverage and some healthy snacks in the morning or afternoon will boost employees' energy level during the break. Also, it's very important to provide employees with comfortable and durable chairs, both at their workstation but also in their rest areas. Once they have rest, they will be able to continue their duties in a more efficient and relaxed manner.
I will introduce the areas according to the service aspect of the house. The first one is the storeroom and the pantry. It's an area between the restaurant and the kitchen. It's a synchronization area such as the stairs and the lifts, a production area and a distribution area such as the kitchen, and a stock area such as the cellars. The main function of the storeroom is to prepare food items and provide equipment, such as provide coffees, hot drinks, and toasts for the restaurant. And the next part is the wine cellar. It's a place to store the bottle of the wine, and the temperature there will very stable, and it's perfect to preservation and good aging of the wine. Part is a restaurant stewarding the area. All equipment in there must be washed and sold out. And a kitchen steward helps the restaurant with cleaning and the restocking the tests to keep kitchen and the dining are very sanitary. The next part is the storage areas, and the first one is the dry storage. It's a very main area where the dry food products for the preparation of the dishes are stored before being distributed into each department. And the equipment storage area is to keep and some spare furniture and the equipment. And the preservation center is already mentioned before.
I will talk about disposition of the area. For dining areas layout, the restaurant should be arranged furniture for suitable seats layout by number of booking and number of people today. Next is working flow and movement. Restaurant need to split from the front of the house and back of the house, and also each working area should be separated by each task, such as dining area for the guest, locker, toilet, cafeteria, leisure room for personnel, storage room, loading area for supplier, storing area, rubbish disposing for administration, and kitchen for production. Next is disposition of annexous services in a restaurant. Restaurant has judicious disposition of different areas. There are so many disposition of different areas. Especially, there are 4 important things. First, the one way to avoid contact between persons during the services. Second, the double door which avoid noises and bad smell. Third, back of the house must not expose to the guest. Fourth, the usage can be extended to the storage area if they are not on the same floor. Thank you for listening.